Welcome to General Hospital News, followed by the latest news. Spoilers: General Hospital teased that Tracy Quartermaine could once again spend the holiday season in Port Charles. But unlike last year, the Quartermaine family is currently in turmoil. Valentin has taken over D.e.a.t.h, bringing the whole family together. Ned Quartermaine and daughter Brooke Lynn Quartermaine have a dispute over Brooke Lynn selling his shares to Valentin. Tracy is likely to be deceived when and if she finds out that Ned cheated on her wife Olivia Falconeri with Alexis Davis. Alexis, an alcoholic, and Ned commit a crime for a night that leads to a passionate night, both of which regret. But since both Brooke Lynn and Monica Quartermaine knew about the trial, it seemed plausible that Tracy would find out too. She might go crazy with Ned, but he is her son and he will likely find a way to blame Alexis. Tracy comes to town during gift season. The only thing she can give Alexis is part of her mind. Looks like Tracy will find a way to turn them into Alexis's fault. So, expect a showdown between Alexis and Tracy over Ned before Tracy leaves town again. Tracy is known for speaking out her thoughts and not caring about delicate things. A confrontation between Tracy and Alexis will be one that cannot be missed. Perhaps this confrontation is exactly what Alexis will need to stop feeling sorry for herself. If she wants to get her life back, she needs to put the bottle down. When awake, Alexis is a force to be reckoned with. So maybe a beat from Tracy is what Alexis needs to make her see that her drinking needs to stop. Tracy can make Alexis so angry that she realizes that alcohol is holding her back from all that life has to offer. Tracy and Alexis have a great match for all ages. But will Alexis eventually hit the bottom and ask for the help she needs to regain her sanity? And, a leak from the General Hospital showed that Rick Webber became alive after all these years. If so, Rick could be the man Cyrus Renault was hiding from. And he may be the key to unraveling the mystery of Cyrus' past. Cyrus is hiding someone important to him. Recently, Curtis Ashford discovered this and threatened Cyrus. Looks like Cyrus moved that person to a new location before Curtis could find out more. Apparently, this mysterious person is Cyrus' only weakness and can be tied to his past. The person Cyrus is holding needs medical attention. Perhaps the patient is older and needs daily care. Recent revelations suggest that Cyrus is tied to Laura Spencer. And it is possible that Cyrus' deep love is Laura's adoptive father Rick Webber. A glimpse of history reminds us that David Hamilton's presumably dead wife makes sense to Rick Webber. And she could be Cyrus's mother. There is a legacy return of a character believed to have been dead for many years. It could be Rick. Laura appeared at the house where Cyrus hid this mysterious person. More importantly, Laura knew about the old police files Cyrus had. Laura was clearly annoyed when Jordan Ashford showed her. Then Laura called and told someone they were in trouble. Maybe Laura called her mother, Leslie Webber. Laura killed David on her way back to the General Hospital. He was haunted by Leslie first and then her. However, she may have reached out to Scott Baldwin, who knew all about this dirty business. And Scott killed Rick Webber by accident, protecting Laura. If Rick does come back, Scotty will be injured in this too, along with Leslie and Laura. And if Rick Webber is Cyrus's father, he might want revenge. Cyrus' real motives will soon come to light. Leaks said there was a legacy figure returning from the dead tied to another heritage woman. That certainly suits Rick and Laura. D.e.a.t.h spoilers predict a massive bomb blast could settle down soon. After that, every action of Cyrus could have a meaning. Presumably, he came to town to ask Jordan to release him to avenge his father. And Cyrus may have targeted General Hospital because it was an important part of Rick's life, along with Laura. Cyrus' final game could be to punish Laura and Scott for ruining his father's life. This would be huge if ABC Sudser brought back a legacy like Rick Webber. Currently, Chris Robinson, who plays Rick, is 82 years old and is still actively active as an actor. Currently, he is filming for the second project of the year. So he could definitely return to play Rick. It would make Laura tremble in her soul and explain why Cyrus was in town. Soon, it can be believed that Rick Weber is still alive and is Cyrus' father. And for now, Cyrus Renault will make some bold moves with serious consequences in the coming weeks. The D.e.a.t.h. authors have given many hints of a grim outcome for Lulu Spencer, so her death could be imminent in the promised floating rib explosion. Either way, Lulu will be leaving soon, and it's time to start thinking about what that means for her children. Dante Falconeri could replace the Rocco Falconeri, though you can bet that would be quite a challenge for this troubled dad. It's no secret that Charlotte is Valentin's daughter, but she definitely loves her mother too. Charlotte struggled to connect with Lulu during their initial relationship, but in the end they turned out well. Charlotte has never loved Lulu the same way she loved Valentin Cassadine. Back when Valentin considered cutting herself off from Charlotte's life, Charlotte wanted to run away with her father like they did in the past. That says a lot about which food Charlotte parents prefer. This may actually be what General Hospital serves as part of this story, the fact that Charlotte has never shown the same love for Lulu as Valentin. Charlotte grew fast and could be old enough to fight regrets about it. It could be easy to imagine Charlotte worried her mother died because she felt abandoned or rejected to some extent. Charlotte and Lulu connect on their own terms, but there are times when Lulu seems to come out of the bubble of Valentin, Nina and Charlotte, especially when Nina and Valentin are still a couple. Charlotte also has a close relationship with Nina Reeves. That was something Valentin could reassure Charlotte. Valentin can encourage Charlotte to rethink beautiful memories with her mother and stress that she has brought a lot of joy into Lulu's life. If Charlotte doubts Lulu knows what's in her heart, then Valentin can promise that Lulu really did. Charlotte will definitely suffer from losing Lulu. It may cause Charlotte to act because she has not responded well to stressful situations in the past. At least there would be an emotional disturbance if Charlotte knew her mother was gone forever. Please like and subscribe to the channel to follow. Thank you, happy.